have you, chud.
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Grave God, were you quick dragging this on? Tain't that hard, Lexi.
You! Help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp. That's right, isn't it, Legsy? Rules is rules. Break the order, and you lose your place in it. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
If you want her, you'll have to get through me first.
If you don't want to pay me in coin, I'll take what you owe from your skin. Elf bark's going for a gonza these days.
You. Help me teach this beast.
Respect? Huh. Someone
An intense look.
just stand.
Lone wolves to...
The thug freaks.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I feel him, but I do not. You're cheating!
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
She bows.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but thank you.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! I magicked you, you're dead! I feel him, but I do not. Whoever kills the other is the boss! I've got that special shipment he was asking after. Everything there?
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together, until we get out of this place.
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
That's the truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here? The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need? Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already.
I told him at noon exactly.
The bishop's much taller than I'd imagined.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is, and if it would not be acceptable, well...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is...
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
What you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off. All manner of things. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name. Oh, I dunno. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
She nods once.
Clever lass, her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
Get off! None of your business, you leathery freak.
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't...
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left.
Bad luck to that one of them cross you,
I salute you, Chris.
Yes, our Lord Bishop is human, and so is his father.
Her voice trails to...
I do wish Alexander would have...
The cat's eyes are clouded and it appears confused, and yet... The woman looks up as you...
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you cured. Oh, I... People...
She nods.
Clever lass, her. No one... Leave me. Go. You leave me be. Just leave.
She groans in pain. The old dog whimpers. The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, bare. Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features. Regal, and she was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking. A prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your own death warrant with that admission.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you. But I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Never. You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to? I hate to say it, but you make sense, fork tongue. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she...
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what... As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, that suits me fine. Lead, then follow me. But wait.
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sail.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths to take, you and I...
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort...
looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
Am I awake? I think I need a pinch. Oh, no. Hang on. It's you. They said you'd be red, but I didn't think so very red. Oh, yes. Of course you have, Prince of Princes. Yes, indubitably. I need to parley with you further, sire. I do, and do indeed. Thank you, but I'll be quite all right soon. Yes, soon. Being suddenly roused startled me. Swept between sleep and awakening, I could not be certain. Is it really him? The very one I've been waiting for? But it is you. All rugged and ragged. How the mighty have fallen. Just so. How very reciprocal. You see mysteries in the night, so do I. Oh, I'm just your man. The they I spoke of, O Majesty, are my dreams, the brain born of sleep. I see you in my wondrous foggy fantasies, sire. They speak to me. They say that you are the one that will bring about the change. But there are those that oppose the change. There are those that want you quite dead. I cannot say. I do not know. For you, your Majesty, for your life, and for your destiny. See, this is the very X in the crux of the capital M'd matter, Prince. What we must speak of is very delicate. What we must speak of is very dangerous. What I must know, I do not know when I'm awake. What I must tell you out in the great sleep. It's quite simple, really. You and I must simply close our eyes and let sleep take us by the hand. Then we shall meet in the great realm of dreams, where the whispers will reach me, and through me, their words will be yours. There's one little, let's call it, complication, though. Dear me, this is frightfully embarrassing for a dreamer to say, but, I find myself quite unable to dream. My sleep has become blind and silent. I want to aid you, of course, my lord. Indeed, I need to aid you. But I am in just as desperate a need of my medicine. The leaf that enlightens, Trudene. Should I partake of the leaf, Prince, we will both know what it is the spirit of sleep wants us to tell you. Not, quite. No. See? I have some, yes, but I stole it. They think it was an elf that did it, a Myro. They locked him in a cage. I'm torn, Your Highness. I should return the Drudene and set the elf free, but I really, really want to dream and see. Yes, of course. I cannot deny you, Prince, whatever my reservations. Let us partake.
Stingtail reaches into his pocket and fishes out an orange, telling you it is in pieces of fruit that he hid his contraband. He devours it greedily, and his eyes begin to glaze. A yawn, a few mumbled words, and the lizard falls asleep. You sit in the sand, close your eyes, and from shadow comes sunshine. You're home. You're in your own palace, atop the great library tower. You behold the Forbidden City, only it's infinitely bigger than you remember. A sea of white marble that reaches as far as the eye can see. Stingtail is here too, but when he addresses you, another voice lurks behind the dreamers.
From shadow comes sunshine. Quite right, Your Majesty. But not if the shadow gets its way. You have questions, in here I have answers. The shadow itself, the House of Shadows. Alas, even to one such as I, their reasons remain ensconced in darkness. No one knows the House of Shadows exists. Therein lies its victory. But we, the dreamers, we know them. And we do not leave them to weave their black webs around our empire unperturbed. The mighty houses of war and law, they are the true shadows, unaware of the dark sun that rules their days. Now, the House of Shadows moves against you, but in the House of Dreams, you have an ally. We pledge allegiance to you, a one and only prince, a one and only king to be. We see the golden throne. We see you, the shimmering flame, amid the gold. Of course you are, the spouse of the sun, the Red Prince, and so much more. Quite so, but let's not discuss the change just yet. Stingtail stung too soon. Right now we must ensure your safety. Should you perish, the change perishes with it. You must escape from the island you are on, break through Fort Joy's walls, and venture into the hollow marshes. Another dreamer awaits there, Bahara. She is a far greater dreamer than this Stingtail. She can take you further through the realm of dreams, for much. So wake now, Prince. Wake and be wary. Be wary of the shadows that would snuff out the sunshine.
You wake up, as does Stingtail. He yawns and stretches his arm.
Well now, what a dream that was. What a palace we saw. Can't say I remember much else, though. Not a jot. I saw you atop a tower. I reached out to address you. But after that, all went blank. Shh! My word, my lord, you mustn't say such things aloud. Not in this world. What if they hear? They could be anywhere. So was it really of them that the dream voices spoke? Good, good. I don't know of how much help I'll be, but I'm glad to hear we're on the side of Red Prince. Long may your majesty live, and long may be your reign.
As you're about to walk away from the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then, the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the Master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground. Face Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
That seemed just a tad excessive.
What you... Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me? Justice tends to be. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. You know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. And Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest. I feel that a...
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind? I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
She doesn't break eye contact with Losa as she replies.
Losa is fighting an enemy. She will win. She must win.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahila's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
You must weaken her to help her. Almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! You're cheating!
One by one and...
You must weaken her to help her.
You know what? Two birds.
Then we shall meet in the great there. Should not I'm torn your hide. Yes, from shadow comes sunshine. Quite right. Your man, you shall know them now. Oh, you man, so you. I saw you. So good. Look.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do...
Still holding onto your chin, she makes your head nod in approval.
I insist. I told you this lizardling wronged me, yet you deny me a chance.
Her cold eyes grow a shade.
I will not forget this slight.
To sleep, perchance.
Your eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you...
If we have different...
Oh, out my face.
He smacks your hand.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Git! Those bleeding fools think they run the place. But I showed them. Shut your trap. Get your ugly mug out. Is that?
Hey. Hi.
If we have different...
Oh, yes. Thank you. But I forced what it meant that the should not. Yes. From you, no one them now. We you and so you. I so good. Love.
I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Druden, eh?
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain you'll ever...
No one tells me there are so many children in this fort. Stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't...
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be innocent but not believed. I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps. Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me. You bless us all.
You're cheating!
The Red Demon. The exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path. Bow before pigs and you'll be stained with mud. Get away from me.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum. Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Voidwoken came.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly...
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword! Wait a second. You're the red devil Callias told me about.
The kid screams like a banshee and runs...
Ah, my friend. What do you need?
I know they help.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out. Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Oh, out my face.
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Save your spirit to fight the Reaper. A healer's walk isn't...
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left. This isn't some thought experiment, you know. This is real. The Voidwoken are here, and only a Divine can send them back. Lucian is gone. We are alone. And unless Bishop Alexander ascends...
Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later. They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle. Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely. I put my faith in the Bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoken strike. I wish it every night, more than anything.
Go on, keep moving.
Enjoy your stay, lassie.
What you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Anything for a fellow sorcerer, isn't that right? I'm sure you would have.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition...
You believe what he says? That I am a thief? Never trust the man who holds the key to another's freedom. Would you trust the fellows who strap that collar around your neck? Like me, you look for your own freedom, out of Fort Joy. Am I correct? Some people settle in. They don't go poking around in Griff's kitchen. They find a quiet place, wait their turn. Not you. Not even if the waves bring you home, out of Fort Joy, away from Magisters. Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies. But I don't take what he thinks. I do not have his oranges. I do not even see them. I tell you what I know. But first, I want to make a trade. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You understand? Thank you. And...
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Everything there? Good. Haven't got shanked through the gills yet?
Griff glances from his blade to you.
What do you want now? Make it quick. Watch yourself.
Still here? Thought you would have gotten cured of anyone that might have taken...
Oh, sure. I'm very...
Perhaps it's those bleeding dwarves do me so much. Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look...
Take a hack, would you, Skipper? Wouldn't...
It's getting... tighter! I can...
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No.
You know, now that I think of it,
Move along, oddball.
Hope you're behaving yourself.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. None of your business, it... Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
She don't listen to reason. Maybe...
She ignores you and continues...
Grab it in your gobblers, the both of you!
Where are you, darling?
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
you're lost, my friend.
The cat's eyes, it appears confused.
The bishop's much taller than I did.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor. Missed quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. Burst into quite the bloody mess, she did. Bishop's a son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did. When you give up the darkness that's inside you. Take your fault, it's there, mind. But it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start. So in the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? He was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do. Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Move along, eh?
The sun shines bright upon...
Move along.
Do not profane this holy shrine.
Careful. Sure.
Fool.
Not scared, are ya? Go on.
Everything there? Good.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say. Sure, have a look. Worse than war rations, these.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one. Never mind. The one does not ask such a question. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Can we get on with this already?
Warfare is worship.
We will rejoin our comrades.
아니 악어가 왜 돌을 던져? 말이 안 되는데 이거. 전투가 너무 어렵네. 한 마리, 두 마리. 마지막 어디 있어? 악어 어떻게 텔레포트를 쓰냐고 이거. 지겠네. 아 이거 방어 있으면 스턴도 안 걸리던데. 이거를 다시 해야겠다. 폭탄으로 유인해서 하는 게. 왜 안 터져 이거? 아니 무슨 악어 한 마리 잡는데 씨. 너무 힘들다 악어 잡는데. 번역이 그 번역팀에서 한 16% 정도 번역이 완료된 상태입니다. 초벌 번역이. 그래서 번역된 것도 있고 아니면 구글 번역기처럼 그냥 좀 알아먹기 힘들게 번역된 것도 있고. 잠겨있네.
Out all dilly-eyed. Say he likes it big and strong. Bastard. I fear it will be quite some time before... Good.
It's getting tighter. I can.
Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death?
What's this? I found something. I'll stab you right in the eye! You can't get me!
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
yourself. to none.
Fading.
Ah, my friend. What do you need?
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? By all means, get an eyeful.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
What do you need?
You're kinda getting too big for your boots, you know? Bloody cavies. Ought to keep out of our hair if you don't want to pay for the pleasure. Your kind. And the dwarves and elves besides. Those of you that... You're kinda getting too big for your boots this time, mate.
Move along.
She ignores you and continues.
Respect for Griff's right hand.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hand than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Troubles me to hear that. Now that the divine has gone, I'll...
Blue Chester this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Ah, grab it in your gobblers, the both of you.
It's getting tight.
No, just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
But why? When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? And why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Hands out your pockets now. What do you want now? Make it quick. If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better. Yeah, Boss is awful passionate about citrus. Can't get enough of the stuff. Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as... You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie. I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in...
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Please. I will not survive forever.
You're scared, are you?
If a majesty you can get my name.
Some more rations, please.
Watch yourself.
She groans in pain.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore.
You. Quite lost now. A little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow.
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little...
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Yarrow girl, you've grown, you have. You, go. Told you, didn't I? They crossed my wires, hammer goes clang, and then the worms. Name of Migo, come out of Arx. My daughter's a magister. Pretty-haired yarrow girl. She doesn't know about all this, though. Don't you dare blame her, pretty-haired yarrow girl. Clang, clang, horrible old sadist. Filled my brain with holes. The devil lives inside her, believe... It's been too long, my dear. Yarrow girl, you've grown, you have.
Gavel! Bad luck to let one of them cross your path.
Move!
Enjoy your stay.
Go.
The Magister
The Divine is dead. The Bishop, yes.
Her voice...
I do wish Alexander would ascend soon.
Bad luck to let one of
This
them
place
cross
is
your
no
path.
haven for innocence. Farewell, my furry friend.
Nick.
I am not opposed to manual labor if circumstances require. Lucky find.
The old dog whimpers sad.
gone, the children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
Ugh, a human? You stink. Stinky, stinky. Nuh-uh, you do.
The child blows a rough.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf. Ah, my friend, what do you need?
I'll stab you right in the eye! I magicked you, you're dead! I'll stab you right in the eye! I magicked you, you're dead!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
You're too slow! You can't get me! I'll stab you right in the eye! Shua, shua, shua! Got you!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Got you! I got you! Wait! I called a timeout! Whoever kills the other is the boss! Shua, shua, shua! Got you!
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What's going on?
As you approach the young...
Hey, listen, you mind?
Get away from me. State your business. Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls. That's for you to decide.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Hey! I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. I love you. Say, let me show you something. Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. Oh, it's nice to see you. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and... lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her. I think I love you.
The cat's eyes are cloud...
You don't smell like oranges. I thought all lizards smelled like oranges. I guess it's just that crazy fellow.
As you're about to walk away from the lizard...
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet. The dog focuses at the cat. The dog focuses. The cat's eyes are cloud. The dog focuses at the cat. The dog focuses at... The dog focuses at the cat.
State your business. Certainly. If it's trade you're looking, that's for you to do.
The old dog looks up at you, but...
It's no... You're nice. She was my mate for... Hey. Oh, hey! Hey! Not too far. Lots and lots. I think I love you.
Ooh.
To sleep, perchance to dream, dear prince. I have slept in your... To sleep. Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention. They don't call us dreamers. Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. They don't call us... To sleep, perchance to dream, dear prince.
This looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
Bastard.
He taps hammer to nail and... He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
coloured like a dog. A very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness. Skin? Ha! A shell is my bulwark against this world. A carapace steeled with sauce. Sceptre could crush lizards by the dozen. I, Sceptre, could crush dragons. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunken to depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Ha! Of course, precious.
Hope you gave some thought to what I said. I brought my own share of knowledge.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
Hey. Hi. Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Don't know how long they plan to keep us here, but I'd rather not find out. Ooh, so serious. What's up? Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. At least I went down doing what I loved. Of course I do. What's your poison? Well, damn. I never was much of a percussionist, but still. I reckon it's hard to sit still to jungle shakes.
Losa clears her throat and starts stomping a steady beat into the ground, kicking up dust that dances to the rhythm. Slowly, she claps an intricate pattern above the beat, hips swaying, head nodding. The beat builds into a riot of sound, her hands and feet moving in an inscrutable pattern. She takes a deep breath and starts humming above the rhythm, a sound like a train, like a flock of birds, like nothing else.
Savage hearts in it. Savage. Oh.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
I can't. It isn't that. Never mind. We should keep moving. How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Haha, character. I like that. I'm gonna use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character. So what's it like, being alone in your head? Peaceful never was my forte. Nope. This one doesn't talk to me. It talks through me. You'll know it when you see it.
Hides in and out and in again. Care for those seeds, my friend. The powerful foster life.
You don't smell like oranges. I thought all lizards smelled like orange.
I'll be with you soon, love. When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all. Goods.
Easy, hey? What do you want now?
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here. Everything there? Good.
Still here? Thought you would have gotten cured. Heard of anyone that might have taken Griff's supplies yet? Empty? Who gives a goblin's ass? The point is to get back the supplies inside. Come on, noggin thirsty. If I weren't on orders from Griff, I'd smash in that pointy little facey. So, heard any word about the stolen supplies? Just like everyone else. Still here? Heard of anyone that might have taken Griff's supplies? If I did, I wouldn't give them up to you. Griff sent me, not you. Look, I'm still here. Heard of anyone empty? Who gives a goblin's ass? The point is, if I did, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Take your coin then.
Haven't got shanked through the good.
Not scared, are you?
Griff glances from his blade to you.
You already know, sure. Have a look. Worse than war rations, these.
Stay back.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves it.
You? What?
Get away. You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve. Never mind. If you need...
The soldier tightens his grip on... The soldier stands to attention.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
The soldier stands to attention.
Get away from me, pig prince. Now!
The cat's eyes...
What's going on?
Go find a little one to bother.
I am glad to see you. You feel me?
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to say he is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me. I am glad to see you. You help. You say that now, I know. I am glad to see. Yes, please ask. My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape. Ah, you help him. You bless me. You bless us all.
Ah, my friend. What do you need? I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young. It gives me great...
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into. The cat's eyes are cloud. It appears confused. The cat's eyes are cloud. This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
No! You can't! I'm playing Helene. I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. No! You can't have me, demon!
I feel him, but I do not see him.
You're cheating!
Oh, hey! Hey! I think I love you.
You can stay out here with me if you want. You don't seem that scary.
Watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it? Change your mind about my offer yet? I didn't say this would be easy. Nor did I say it held no risks. I do promise that if we succeed, believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Oh, good luck with your...
Swagger. Watch this.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make advice. Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent folks turned savage by confinement. Do not let it happen to you. My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, I fear it will be quite some time.
If Her Magister finds us, Sonia.
Heading
You
into the
forget my
kitchen?
name, eh?
Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Well, he runs this place and everyone in it. Move along!
Psst. Hey, why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere. A fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, what sure do. Ask me, it'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth.
Some folks, I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snake, sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special... Think you're cute, do you, handsome? Business. Only the finest, you know.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Ain't fit for beasts.
You're kinda getting too big for your boot. Bloody cavies.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts,
And what you after?
Get bent.
a grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing. I ain't. Just see.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
The woman looks up.
What do you need?
Ha! The hammer got you curious.
Yeah, funny name for a gal like that.
What's up, God? Is this place really what you had in mind for us?
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking,